This video is going to be absolutely crazy, guys. The likes spike it up to the heavens. All new updates in Brookhaven. Dude, I've never done anything like this, guys. So like spike it up. This is going to be a huge video. It's going to be long, guys. If we hit 35 likes on this video, the reason why I say 35 likes is because it's the speed limit in Brookhaven. So if we can break 35 likes, then we can probably break some records. So that being the case, guys, what we're doing in this video is I'm combining all the new updates in Brookhaven that I've covered at least over the past year into one video for you guys. So all the Brookhaven updates, all the new updates in Brookhaven, all the coverage of these updates. A lot of times, guys, we go over every single thing in these updates. We go from top to bottom, every single thing in the new update, right? So we're going to be doing that all in one video massively, dude. And yeah, Brookhaven's got some amazing new updates over the year, and it has just been terrific. And, well, let's not waste any time. Let's begin, shall noteworthy. So, yeah, anyways, getting back to this, though, we have my bike over here. I feel like if I'm going to ride a bike and be popping wheelies, I probably should get me a helmet of sorts. So that seems to be taking safety first and the best optimal way possible. I need a biker helmet. Maybe this one? Okay, that'll work. That'll work. It ain't really my preferred choice. Or I can do this cat one. I don't think I'm going to do that one. I know what people want me to do, but I'm not going to. So this will work. So we get on the bike here, and we're going to be taking a look at our first feature in today's video. That is the wheelies. How to pop wheelies, how to use wheelies on different various motorcycles. Well, if you want to be able to pop a wheelie on the bikes, all you have to do is go up to the speed, the little speedometer. Now, once you click on that, you will be able to adjust your different speed, but you're going to see something we have never had before, and that is this wheelie symbol. So once we press this, it puts our motorcycle into wheelie formation, and then we can drive around in a wheelie. Now, I know there's no stoppies, okay? We can't do stoppies, but we got wheelies. Now, stoppies is basically the opposite of a wheelie. Now, now we have this, and this is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, dude. This is so cool. Imagine going super fast, just kind of going across like this, dude. Oh, don't crash now. Don't crash. We do got the helmet, though. We do got the helmet if we need it. So, if that's not more amazing, and when you hop out of it, it goes back to normal. If that's not as amazing, this applies for all motorcycle-type vehicles. Now, here's some ones that you probably would not have expected it to apply to, but it does. If we scroll up here and we spawn in an ATV, the ATVs also can do wheelies, which I'm very happy about this as well. So boom, we can now do a wheelie on the ATV as well, just like that. Pretty cool, right? And another one that is a surprise to me is the moped. That's right, you can do a wheelie on this thing. What more do you need? This one takes the cake as king. This is definitely the best one right here, guys. Without a doubt, the moped wheelies is just unstoppable. Top of its class, if I ever say so myself. So yeah, that's pretty cool, right? So we're going to be riding a wheelie on back over to our house, and then we're going to get to look at this new parking lot, which is actually a hacker base. If we come over here, we can press this. This opens up a garage to go down into our massive garage. But once we do that, we can also come over here and just drop down into the secret entrance, and then we are here. Pretty cool, right? So yeah, that's where that goes out. We can close the garage from there button as well. Once we come in here, we will go through this door. This button here, these are just kind of lights, more or less. They're not really any depth added to it button-wise. But if we come down here, we got the more buttons and stuff like that. If we walk in here, we then have the massive new hacker room. Now, this thing is so cool, guys. From all the details you will see around the map, access granted. Ooh. So, yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in here in the hacker room. Look at this mouse on it. So far, there's no secret buttons under a lot of this stuff, but there is some bunk beds if you need to just kind of crash as your hacking endeavors continue. I feel like a hacker would never leave here, dude. You can use the microwave and put food in the microwave. We learned that recently. Oh! Wait, that's how you do it. So this button here starts a fire on the microwave. Someone kept commenting that you could start a fire in the microwave, and that's kind of what I was trying to figure out in the last video that I uploaded regarding the safe location, but I didn't know there was just a button right here that does it. So there you go. You press that button, and it starts a fire on the microwave. Press it again, it stops it. What a random feature, but it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's possible. Now, we also have a Coke machine over here. Get your Cokes. File cabinets, everything in between. Very interesting, very exciting, right? But in the bathroom, you will notice a secret door that requires a key card of sort. In order to get this key card, you come on over here, and it's just right on the desk. Pretty simple, right? So we grab the key card, and then we come over here, and we can get access to here. All right, once we're in here, we're going to go and grab a ladder. Okay, so this is pretty hard to do. I'm not gonna lie, dude, but I want to try to get it here on video for you guys. All right, so let me come on. Why can't I see? Come on now, I can't see anything. This is the problem I'm telling you guys. I cannot see anything right now. Where am I? What is going on? Oh my god, dude. And it's just not gonna let me see anything right now. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So we want to put a ladder somewhere here. Okay. That's not really helping me. Nope. This is really hard to do, guys. All right. Okay. That's not gonna work. Okay. Okay. Let me try to just place it right there, maybe. Okay. I don't even know if you need the ladder, but I think I got it. So let's actually go ahead and get my flashlight out here. Now I'm going to need my ladder again. So let's put the ladder here, and then we can jump up here. And now we're here, right? We're up on this part. Now this part's kind of cool, but that's not the main part we want. We want to jump down through here, and we can walk through the wall. And now we are in this whole huge underground place. Now, you can change the curtains of your house to open something, but you can't see it from here, which is super weird. But yeah, so this is how you get into this opened area room here. It's kind of weird. I don't know why you would want it here, but it is a possibility and a place you can go. So now we found that out. That was way more difficult than I assumed it was going to be. But yeah, you can get up there if you just place things right. So let's go hop back down in here, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about that you can't see for some reason. All right, so if we come down here, there's also a feature where you can change this by clicking on the blinds, right? And then you can see up into that room that we were just in. However, if you're standing in that room, you cannot see down in here. So it's very interesting in that regard. Now, back to the microwave. If we jump through the microwave, we're going to go into a maze. So in my safe location video, I must point out that I said that there was no way or button to really press to get into the, you know, the safe, right? But there is a button in here that you do press to get to the safe. So the thing is, I just don't know where that button is. Oh, right there it is. Hold up. Right here. So what does the button look like? It's just an invisible button. And then it opens up like that. So there's an invisible button right there above the wall. You press, it opens up the safe room. So yeah, I wanted to point this out because in my safe location video, I didn't really know where the button was, but I still wanted to give you guys the location, and I just used the sleeping bag ever since I found it. But there is an invisible button that you can press. Wolfpack did clear this up on the Discord later on, so thank you so much, Wolfpack, clearing it up and confirming to players that we do not have to use the sleeping bag to get in. I knew it didn't seem reasonable because you always include an entrance and an exit to the safe location, so I was a little thrown off. I figured there was a button that I was missing. Thank you for letting the community know. So yeah, we have that. Then we come back. Oh, wait. Is that where I need to go? Wait. This isn't the safe room, though. Huh? Wait, what? Guys, I thought that opened up the safe room. Hold up, I'm so confused. Instead, it just opened. Hold up. Wait, what? Hold up, guys. I'm so confused. Okay, there it is. Okay. I was like, wait, what? I'm not in the room. Okay, so let's go over here. Just by clicking the color customization, you can also maybe use house sign. So president. Let's just put president, and then that should put a house sign also out. That says president right there. Look at that. That's amazing. So that's kind of cool. It would make more sense if we put president 01G, right? Okay, there we go. And it blocked it out. Oh my God, Roblox, why would you do that? So if you guys haven't already, hit the like button for a new Brookhaven update. Subscribe, and it will post notification ring the bell, make it go ding. That's going to notify you of every single future video, and it's just great to be informed, right? So on top of all of this, right, we're diving into this. We're not wasting time because we're trying to condense all this into one video, and this is a terrific update. Absolutely amazing from start to finish. We can hide in the little chimney here, but you know, maybe you don't want to be president of Brookhaven. Maybe you work for the agency, and if you do, you can come over here and press this, and it will put the agency logos all across the White House, as if the agency needed more power or control or connectivity through all of Brookhaven. Maybe this is kind of tying into our previous warehouse update with Marcus finding a note that says the agency is still at large and having secret meetings, and maybe the president of Brookhaven is actually involved in the agency. I don't know. The lore deepens now that we have the presidential White House available in Brookhaven, and knowing that the president himself could be connected. Oh my god, wait, I just called myself the president, so that means I'm connected to the agency. This is getting wild. So, anyways, yeah, this little white button here allows you to change things in the White House if you desire for your different roleplay purposes, which is kind of cool. It's a little button here that a lot of you guys might have missed, and it is quite essential. Let's turn it back to the president, and now let's go over here to this statue behind the staircase, because this is where your safe location is going to be. So, pretty simple, actually. You can't click on this, but if you go behind here, you will notice you can click it, and there is your glorious safe. Pretty amazing. Click it again, and it teleports you right out. So, the White House is beautiful. It is clearly and nicely designed with pure intention. I mean, I absolutely love this. And if we come up to the top here, we have the presidential suite that we can just kind of be like, nice and cozy. A new day to run all of Brookhaven and sign bills. That's great, you know, so we're going to come in here. Oh, nope, no, not going to go. We're going to go over here and then sign away some documents and everything right at the presidential desk. Isn't this the coolest thing ever, dude? And also, these logos are going to change depending on what I showed you earlier. So the agency logo will appear here if you do press that button. So I know a lot of people are probably like, how do I activate the agency White House? That's how you did it. You know, I already showed that. So yeah, this is pretty cool, right? I mean, this is the coolest thing ever. Now, we went over the safe location. This is a little secretary desk. But if we come up here, we can also go to the top of this. So if we press this little button here, it opens up the roof, and then we can jump on the roof. Now, you can actually go in here and just kind of, I don't know why you would want to do that, but you can go in here and hide maybe. That's a good hiding place. Now, you can also jump over on this, but you're going to fall right through, and then you can go down to the pool. The pool in the jacuzzi is fully operatable. We can turn it on, sit in it, and change the color however we desire, and it kind of changes the color of the whole pool. That's kind of cool. Also, I should note, in the safe location, we found a way to glitch into the wall, so that was really cool as well. You got that little nice area there, and you have your exclusive presidential helicopter. No new skins to the helicopter, but you can spawn a helicopter here with the helipad, so you can fly in straight to the White House with no issues. So yeah, guys, that's a quick rundown of the new White House. Now, that's not everything in this update. There's a lot of other stuff. So, if we kind of go here and increase our speed, we will be able to go on over to the school where we have a multitude of new updates. That's right, the school finally got updated in Brookhaven, and it is huge and has a lot of extra features. So, if we go into the auditorium, we see, yes, that is right, we're in the Western time of Brookhaven. This is the time Mr. Brookhaven probably is familiar with, to be honest. But I think whenever you spawn into a lobby, it randomizes the auditorium and gym kind of spawns here. But this is Western time. You have the saloon, boarding house, jail, and general store and bank. So that's kind of cool, right? So if you bring your horses in here and stuff, you can do some really cool Western roleplay set plays for the school. Also, this area has updated. You now have a vanity to do your makeup. So that's kind of cool, and we have clothes. We can change our clothes and stuff like that. So yeah, that's kind of nice. And look, it even looks like I'm changing my hair a little bit, you know, making myself look pretty. That's pretty cool. But right here is the thing that you can change stuff. So we can go to city, and if we do the city, it adds like a futuristic city. It almost looks like the Hunt map, but it's actually kind of like the futuristic city roleplay in Brookhaven that you have. So that's really cool. Now, one thing to note is if anybody else is standing on the stage or in the area where you change this, you will not be able to change it. Now, I know that's a little bit different because in the museum, you could just change the different like variations of the museum to like a car dealership or whatever, and people could still be standing around, but this is not the case. You will get a little error message that says cannot change while players are standing on the set. So if someone is here role playing and, you know, performing a play or something, you cannot change this. You cannot ruin it for them. So yeah, next up is Greece. You can take a stroll to Greece. Look at this, dude. This is so cool as well. Then if we come over here, we can change it to just a home. And this has a little door you can walk out in, and it's just a home set. It's like you're in your house, dude. Pretty cool, right? You also got a door up here, which you can't actually go through. So that's interesting. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Oh, this door always gets me caught right there. Okay, so then we have the home, the Western, and then just an empty stage. We already seen the Western, so let's move on to the other one. Now, The next one is the gym, where you normally would have the basketball court. Right now we have the gymnasium, the gymnastics area added in here. So this is really cool that now the gym can be used for a multitude of different things. I'm surprised there wasn't like a bunch of weightlifting stuff, but we do got Rosie's gym, which is the best gym in all of Brookhaven. But yeah, so this is kind of cool. You have all your gymnastics stuff here, which is right there. Now, if we change it back to basketball, now you can play basketball. Then we can go dance. So, you know, the school dance. You can have your school dance here and everything. And there can be a singer over here like, you know, however you sing, dude. I'm not a singer. So yeah, then we can do that, and then we can do meeting, and the meeting is super dark for some reason. I don't know why the lighting is so bad in the meeting, but this is where the president would come, maybe have some announcements, or you just have some school announcement at the home of Doge, right? So that's kind of cool, and I definitely like that a lot, but the lighting in this one is a bit goofed, I'm not gonna lie. So I don't know if that's gonna get fixed soon, but then, of course, we have the gymnasium, and then it goes to the pool. The pool is really cool as well. These are the bleachers, so this makes sense, guys. This makes sense why Wolfpack was playing around with the bleachers being added a while back, like updates and updates ago. We noticed these kind of got added for some reason, and that kind of makes sense. He was experimenting around with this for quite some time. That means some of these updates seem to be in work longer than we expected. It's like Wolfpack might be working on the ideas and some of these updates like months before they come out. So I can't even imagine the next secret update, right? So we can dive in, get our little swimming on here, and this is the coolest thing ever, guys. This is the first time the school has been updated in depth like this in forever, and I love it. So we kind of knew the school was getting an update soon. We kind of knew that. So next up in this update is the brand new props. That's right. There's 9 new props introduced in this update, and it's kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. So let's go look at the props here. Let's go over here so we can set all the props out nicely, maybe outside the airport. So yeah, 9 new props, and they're pretty darn cool. So yeah, with that aside, let's actually look at the props now. Now the props, I always have the hardest time finding where the new ones are actually added. Not gonna lie, dude, I just struggle with it because I never can find, oh, is this one new? Which one's new? You know, so I find myself clicking through all of them trying to find it. It's just a problem I have. Maybe I'm the only one that has that problem. I don't know, but as you can tell, we're looking through. I don't see any of the new props yet. None in any of these, so let's keep scrolling. Now let's scroll down to here. Still nothing. All right, here's the first one. So one of the new props right here is the Roblox balloons. That's kind of cool. Roblox balloons, I'll take it. I love it. Next one is the solar panels, which is one of my favorites. I definitely love the solar panels. Then we have 2 new baby props here. And then if we come down through here, okay, that's that one. That's just these. Then we have the punching bag, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the new props right there. And then there's a couple scattered as well that I probably am not going to be able to find or be able to pinpoint on this video just because I suck like that. That's just, dude, I can't with these props. Like I said, I think there should be a little new icon every time there's a new update and new props are introduced. There should be like a little new icon above it. That way we know, like it has like a little red dot or something that signifies that it's a new prop. That would be really helpful to secure and confirm what is a new prop and not, because some of us kind of forget certain props are in the game. And oh, that's one of the new ones. Okay, so the pillars is also new. So that kind of ties in with the grease thing added to the school. You got these pillars, or the White House. You can add your different pillars around. No new horses or anything like that, or cleaning supplies. Fun update, and there's a lot to go over. So let's go from the top. We got the new laboratory roleplay set. We got a new free vehicle, a new premium vehicle, a new vehicle in the vehicle pack, and we got 10 new medical props and 8 new wheel skins or rims. It's pretty crazy. So let's go ahead and start from the top, and that is the new laboratory RP set that is now available. Now, unlike previous RP sets, surprisingly, the laboratory set doesn't have anything storyline orientated or agency orientated when it comes to secrets, actually. Very surprising, I will admit, guys. I thought for sure we were going to get like an agency connected secret possibly in this, but not so much. So obviously the doors and everything in this laboratory are really cool. There's a lot of cool things, and we got the new medical props as well. If we go to the prop interface and pull them up right here, we're going to go down to not the baby stuff. This right here, you will see all the new medical props. So you have your telescope that you can place down like this. Some of the other little things you could just place alongside wherever you would like them. Well, let's put some of those behind there. Then we have some of these we can put right here. Then we have these dudes. So we're just running through the new props right here. And then we got all these new potions. So whatever you're kind of making up into your lab here, look at it. You come in here, you're like, whoa, he's making a lot of potions. What do these potions do? They grant me 10 million subscribers. But yeah, so yeah, these potions are really nice and beneficial and helpful if you want to aid in your laboratory roleplay. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Previously, we got the warehouse roleplay set, which had all the crazy agency secrets. This one, following it right up, not even 2 weeks later, this is crazy. So I'm in the microbiology room right now. These buttons right here are not pressable, but they're throughout various parts of the thing. Now, I haven't figured out if these books on the in here connect to anything or change anything connected to other secrets. But yeah, so that was the microbiology room. Here we have the grid room, which if we go in here, you see this gigantic laser. Yeah, this laser is actually activatable, and you can do some crazy stuff with this. This is a radiation area, so do be careful. More buttons here on the side, and you can also activate this thing here, which does this, dude. I don't know. It looks kind of crazy. I don't know what's going on in this laboratory. But this right here is where it starts getting crazy, guys, and this is something that everybody should know is a feature. If you sit here on this table, there are 4 buttons you can press. Now, this button right here activates this water area thing, dude. Like, this looks crazy. Look at this. So you can kind of swim around in this, first off. And then right here beside it, it does like a green little button. Then we press this one, lightning flashes, and then it does this. What? And now I'm done. I have completed my transition into an alien species. So yeah, that's kind of crazy, guys. Surgical testing, let's go through here. This is specimen storage. Kind of creepy, not gonna lie, dude. There's just a bunch of cages in here. Danger zone specimen storage, so I don't really know what's going on here, dude. I can pick up these vials from here. So that's kind of a little scary. Like, I could just pick up this stuff, dude, and it gives me these weird vials that's also in the prop interface. So I don't know. Do I drink this or something? I don't know if I want to drink this, but yeah, I can sit here and be like, yep, research specimen 097, failed experiment, escaped Roman Brookhaven as we speak. So yeah, that's kind of scary, not gonna lie, dude. So then, of course, back here, what is actually this room? I think this is just another little storage room. Store H2O, different various things. Right here is the lab director, and then we have the chemical storage. So if we go in the chemical storage, this is where all your chemical things. Now, you might recognize these barrels because they were introduced in previous updates as props. That goes back to surgical testing. This is the lab place, and this is where you're gonna find your safe location. So the safe isn't too hidden, but there is a secret room behind the safe. If you jump, you can go into this wall here, and this leads you into one of the secrets of this update. So yeah, since the safe really wasn't a secret room of sort, you have this secret back here, which is just you can roam around inside the walls. Now, if you come too far over here, you will fall under the map and die, just like I did. But yeah, so yeah. That's the laboratory roleplay set right there, guys. So, like I said, I don't know if any of the books or any other various things. Oh, I forgot to show something big in that. All right, let's go back. I forgot to show you guys something. So, you can also set off the alarm here. So, if we press this, it makes the whole house go red. You will hear like an alarm go off. It's kind of terrifying. And then you can turn the alarm off. So, yeah, the alarm setting is really cool as well. Now, let's look over some of the new free vehicles. So, if we come down here, we got the new Lamborghini. This is part of the premium pack. Actually, it's the first one on the list, so I guess we're looking at this one. So this is the new Lamborghini. Do keep in mind you have your turbo as well. You can change your max speed, of course, and their new rims. Let's look over the new rims while we're here as well. 8 new wheel skins. So if we look through those, a couple of these, okay. I'm going to be honest, guys. A couple of these, I don't know if they're new or not, but we know there's a total of 8 new ones. Some of these look really good, crisp, and new. I think this one's new. This one, the Roblox wheels, this is personally one of my favorites. I like this one a lot, dude. It just looks so cool. So I would say out of the new rims, this one's probably my favorite. Then we got all these multicolored ones, which I think were already in the game, which is weird that we just can't change our rim colors anyways on any of them. But, yeah, so then we going through all these. That one looked new, the one that we just seen. I really like that one a lot, too, actually. And then it goes through these. Oh, that one looked new as well. I don't know if they're all in order from, like, new to not, or they're just kind of mix and match. Because some of these look new, and then the others look, like, familiar. So I don't really know, guys, but I do know a couple of these definitely are new. And there's a total of 8 new ones, right? So I guess that kind of goes in on that. Of course, you can fully customize your car to your liking, however you like. Let's see if I can find that one set. Yeah, these look kind of cool. Look at those. Okay, nice. So yeah, on top of that, let's actually go to our server commands here. And let's change our time a little bit to get it more bright. We can change the color of our Lambo to any color that we want. I think a yellow is really nice, like a bright yellow. That is a nice Lambo right there, dude. Look at the drifting already being conducted in this thing. You've never seen an alien drift like that in Brookhaven. So yeah, this thing is nice. Lambo is here, guys. And on top of that, if we scroll down, the police even got their own Lambos now. So you think you're going to escape in your Lambo? You think you're going to be able to outrun the police? Not quite. The police have already prepared for that too, and you have this. Now, some secrets with the police one is you have this button on top, and it can change it to a sheriff, or a military police, or a state trooper. Now, that is cool. And you can change the color of any of these as well if you don't like them. So if you want the state trooper to have all white, you can do that too. And, dude, it is just so cool, dude. I absolutely love this. So, yeah, one of them is for the free, I think. Let me make sure here. Let me make sure. Okay, this is part of Premium as well. So the two Lambos are Premium. Now for the free one, the free car, which I think we passed. I think this one is free. I'm not for sure if this is new or not, but I think it is. This might be a Supra, like a Nissan, or something as well we kind of discovered. So that one is there as well. Then, let's see, what was the next here? I think there was another one. That I'm missing. Let's see. Okay, no, maybe not. Okay, so then if we come down here to the paid ones, we have this. This looks new as well, I think. So yeah, now we got this one. We can change the color of that too to yellow, looking nice. And then I think that was the new vehicle pack vehicle. I think that one was the new one for the vehicle pack. Okay, so yeah, I think that was definitely for the new vehicle pack there. And bada boom, guys. Pretty cool. So now, additional secrets, okay? So, like I said, guys, for an RP set not to have any agency tie or high level of secrets, it is very odd because, guys, one thing with the RP sets is we know they usually have tons of hidden secrets, right? Well, other than the secret room and the safe and the crazy laser that you can kind of activate in this little thing here, I haven't personally found any other additional underlining secrets. Now, this is definitely interesting. So there should be a new note right over here. Guys, yeah, we're diving into this quickly, okay? So right here, while investigating a local ring of criminals, I got a tip that agency meetings are being held at this location, and only the super wealthy are allowed. A note from Marcus himself. Marcus being the son of Mr. Brookhaven. Mr. Brookhaven and the creator of the agency is no longer around, but that does not stop the agency from still getting carried on by potentially the mayor. I don't know. There's a lot of different questions up in the air and secrets that we are questioning right now about this, and it's still all developing as we go along it. And, well, there's a lot of crazy things to go in and talk about. But here is the first secret note where it talks about Marcus found a secret agency meeting room in this place here that he was, just looking at a local ring of criminals, but then he found out that this local ring of criminals closely tied to the agency is where the agency is conducting their new meetings. So that's already a little crazy, not gonna lie, but if we come over here and press this, this is going to gain us access to the new criminal base. It is back, guys. The criminal base is back, reformed into something amazing. So this criminal room is crazy. This is where your safe is. It's a whole safe room. Look at this, dude. I figured there would be more money in here, but there's not. So, yeah, kind of weird. But there's also a cage. What, dude? Who are they locking down here, dude? This is the mafia of Brookhaven, dude. It's not a joke. So if we come over here, we got this nice table, but under it is a carefully blended new button that if you press this new button is going to activate this. Now, this is lasers. Now, if you fall into the lasers, you're going to get annihilated, okay? You can't go through here. This is the coolest feature we've seen in a long time that is available. But how do rich people get through stuff? Well, you just take some green money and you can fall right through the lasers. Simple as that. And then you have access to the new awesome agency meeting room. Now, if we come over here, we will see behind here, we can press an invisible button, and that activates the agency logo. Then behind here, it will also activate this secret that says greed and fear. Huh? So yeah, greed and fear being the two negatives of the agency that they operate out of. They operate out of greed, money, and fear, scaring the people of their evil doings. And the other two messages that you see in the museum that are blurred out is brave and kind. So obviously they wouldn't be brave. We thought maybe brave and kind would appear behind here, but brave and kind is the saviors, I think, of Brookhaven, and the agency is obviously operating out of greed and fear. So now we have all this. What is the next secret, right? What is the big thing here? Well, we're gonna have to leave this and go back out of our house, and now we got to activate a series of other secrets to get our laptop connected. So in order to do that, we need to make sure that the crystals have spawned over at here. So in order to do that, guys, I think we have to spawn a very specific house. So we're probably going to have to respawn a house to do that. There's so many secrets that activate other different things and other things of that sort. So I do want to test if this criminal RP set activates the crystal. Okay, it don't. So now we need to go activate the crystal or get one of the crystals. Now there is a house in Brookhaven that has a crystal up in the attic, so we could do that. So the problem with that is we got to find the right house that has the crystal up in the attic. And I can never remember which house it is because it looks like a lot of other houses. Like already that is not the right house. So prime example. So let's try this one. It's got to be this one. So let's wait, cancel that, go here, and let's try this house. This house might be the one. Please be the one. No, it is the one. Okay, great, thank you. Now if we come up here, we can get the crystal by pressing up here in the attic. Now this is essential to get the secret message on your laptop. So up we go. Let's go ahead and get the laptop in our inventory as well, and then let's go grab the crystal. Now like I said, you can also grab this crystal at the whatchamacallit, okay, the whatchamacallit. So now let's go to one of the other houses. There we go. That way we can get closer to the church. And we're also going to need this thing here, okay? Now, I think we need to activate the top of the church first. I could be wrong. I can't remember, guys. I'm going to be honest. So let's be honest here. And let's see if this is what we do. We come up here, press this. Yep. And then we come down here, and we spawn the funeral. Come here, press this. And this should connect our laptop. Now, let's make sure our laptop says connected on it. Then once we do that, we can head back. Yep, it says connected. So now we can head back to our criminal base. Go down here to the criminal RP set, just like this. Guys, we're getting straight to the point here. So now we do that. We can go back down into our criminal base. We do have to activate everything again. So let's just wait till this loads in. And then let's activate that. Drop down here. And then we will go press this button again. Secret button here. And then we're going to get our money out. Follow down through the lasers. Just like that. Now, you do have to have the agency logo activated for this. So let's activate the agency logo. And then let's see if we can get this to give us the new secret message. Awesome. Connected. All right. So let's see if we can now. We're connected. Let's see if we can get the new message. Probably go sit in some of these chairs. I don't know if I got to sit in all the chairs or not. Let's see. Okay. I sat in all the chairs. We're getting connected. All right, let's boot it back up. We're connected. We're down here. Hopefully we don't got to leave and come back. I think this is all right, here it is. Follow blindly. Do not think money is everything. The agency. There's the new secret message on the laptop. So follow blindly. Do not think money is everything. There you guys have it. Crazy, right? So that's some of the new secret bases and everything in here so far. So guys, if that's not insane, I don't know what is. What does this tell us? What does this tell us? Well, this tells us that Marcus is still actively investigating the agency and finding out that the agency is still conducting meetings throughout all of Brookhaven, even though the creator is passed. And we thought the agency was done, right? This could signify that the agency is still conducting meetings and still having, well, only the rich. So who are the richest people in Brookhaven? Maybe the mayor. Maybe the judge. I mean, up in the town hall attic, there is a money printing place, right? So this could be the case. A lot of people have strong suspicion of Rotten Robbie. So this could mean, guys, that in the next update, we're going to see a new book, and we're going to see something that pieces together that weird place in the cave over there where the boulder moves. This is huge, guys. So this could mean that in the next update, we're going to see even more stuff revealed that is going to showcase. Why is it getting dark, dude? I don't understand. The daytime there. So this could definitely mean a lot of different things, guys, and it's all unfolding to us slowly but surely, guys. So Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below of this. And now let's look at the other new feature, which is the forklift. So if we come down here to the forklift, where are you? I passed you. All right, there it is. This is the new forklift. It looks awesome. You can drive it around and do whatever you want with it. And you can carry supplies and move supplies. The forklift was something that felt like a definitely essential piece to the update, and it is a cool one at that. Why we've never seen a forklift yet, I don't know, but let's go ahead and open this. And now we can take our forklift in here. And it's a cover-up, right? It's just a warehouse. You're like, oh, it's a warehouse. Guys, you can also go to the top of this warehouse by pressing this here. And then if you come up to the top, you're now at the top here. So as you guys can tell, there's nothing on the board. It's just all white. Now, I wonder if we go to house controls and we type in here, agency, not an agency base. I promise. Not an agency base, I promise, and it puts it right there. So now this place right here, guys, is not an agency base. I promise, okay? Marcus, get out of here, dude. We're not doing agency meetings here. So the agency obviously operates out of greed, money, you know, greed being money, having money. Money means everything to the agency. Fear, they operate out of fear. Scaring people, doing research. They're probably the ones that made the Rotten Riot. So that be the case, they're definitely not the brave and kind ones that we see. So in the Brookhaven Castle, we see a lot of translated scripts that kind of entail the brave side of the things and how it dates all the way back to the earliest times, maybe when they found the energy. You know, they probably found this energy in Brookhaven from the beginning of Brookhaven and this island, as we know. And we know now Brookhaven to be an island. That honestly, guys, I think 30-player servers could definitely work and function properly in Brookhaven and have no issues tied to it at all. However, you know, it's really up to Wolfpack there. So here we come down here, guys. We can see that there are 2 new golf carts. Now, why golf carts? Your question's as good as mine. I don't know, guys. Here is the normal golf cart here that we've always had. It's great. I love this thing. I never had a complaint, but Wolfpack decided to give us 2 more. Now, this one is kind of like an upgraded version of this one. Let's make it white, too. Here we go. There we go. And so, yeah, if I'm at the dealership, I'm like trying to get a new golf cart. All right, we'll take a look at our selection here, fine sir. You will see. We have this one here. It's more of a cheaper, older one. This one's more upgraded, really perfected, really looked at it with detail, guys. This one just looks more proper, like updated, I guess. So, if anything, it's an updated version of this one, which honestly is why I thought maybe this golf cart was going to get removed, and this was just going to be like the improved model version. Kind of like Wolfpack did with the ambulance or the fire truck, and this was just going to be our new golf cart. But maybe, you know, that be the case. People love the original golf cart. I mean, like I said, it's not much different, though. But we have another one now. We have an upgraded version of the regular cart. And then if we come here, we have the one that I definitely could see why it's added, because it's a super golf cart. So this one is like a super upgraded golf cart. It makes sense this was new and added because this is like a super upgraded one and it looks phenomenal. I can have a lot more people with me and a lot more of my friends, if I had any, to ride with me here on this one. So yeah, dude, this one is nice. I like this one a lot. Now, of course, these golf carts can have full turbo. So to give you guys a little secret there, you can enable your turbo on these. It places them right at the front of them. You can do all the other customization. Look at that, dude. There's the turbo connected to it. Absolutely phenomenal. So yeah, you can connect your turbo to all the golf carts as well. So this is a fine lineup, dude. The new golf carts, I approve. I love them. What really surprised me, though, we didn't get no golfing props. What do you mean? That was very interesting. Golf carts with no golfing props. So yeah, that be the case, though. These are nice. I love the new golf carts. Good job on those. Remember, guys, the big one is for premium users only. Now, let's get to looking at the 87 new props. Now, as per usual, guys, with the props, there's always like 70 props, 87 props. I'm gonna be honest, dude. I don't know. I don't know, but there's a lot of props that we're going to be looking at here. So let's go to the prop interface and let's kind of see what's new. Now, right here, I don't know if these are new. I think these might be. These are surgical lights, maybe. If we come down here to the vanity, I'm not sure if any of these are new. Some of these I don't catch if they're new. Like I said previously in the last prop update, I think it would be really helpful if he put like a little symbol or something that signifies these are the new props. That would help me out a lot because I don't know if like maybe one or two colors of these candles were new. I don't remember. I'm not usually looking at these so intensely, right? So maybe he added the red candle or the pink for Valentine's. I don't know. So if there was like a little symbol here that said, oh, this is one of the new props, you know, like a little red symbol or something that says new, I mean, that would inform us that this is the new prop that got added, because a lot of these props look alike, or there's just a subtle one that looks similar to the other that gets added. So I still think that would be helpful, especially with these updates. Here's the gun props. I don't think anything changed here. Maybe one or two. I think these ammo boxes are new. I think the ammo boxes are new there. So yeah, I think almost all the props got one or two new changes in it. Let me go here and change my time here so we can get some more brightness going here. Yeah, it's very much so this one already looks like there's some new ones. These boards look new here. I bet you can write on these actually. Or are these boards? What? I think these are boards. Why do they look like that? What? Huh? Okay, so let's put this here. Yeah. See, I can write on this one. So I can go here. Oh, I can put words. Subscribe to my channel, you losers. Ha 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 ha. Just kidding. Wait, what? Dude, it blanked it out. But yeah, so you can do that. And then we can come down here. I don't think there's any new there. Then the road props. Now, I did mention this on stream, guys. We did do a stream about this update as well. I think it would be so cool to see ramps that you can place on the road and do jumps. Like I can jump over other cars, do stunt jumps. A stunt jump update would be cool, okay? I want ramps that I can put on the road and jump over stuff, dude. It'd be cool. So yeah, furniture. There might be a couple new features. Furniture, I don't know. I think the toilet might be new. You can place a toilet. Can't put the toilet on the street, but you can put it here, dude. There's a toilet now. Wow, I can now poop anywhere in Brookhaven. That's a good update. So yeah, there's that. Then we come here. I don't know if there's anything new on the money one or the fire one, the food one. Maybe some of these are new. I'm not for sure. These right here, I think these road spikes are new. Now, you guys will know, a lot of times if police officers have to put up a roadblock or they know there's a high-speed chase and someone's coming through a specific road, they can throw down spikes to bust the tires and to prevent that individual or criminal, shall I say, going any further. So road spikes are very helpful. So yeah, these are some you can use on the street, I thought, but maybe it's just that one. So this makes sense. It would be in the road decor, honestly, or paired somewhere in that. But yeah, so the road spikes are one of the cooler props in this update, in my opinion. This gets my stamp of approval. I love this one. So now we got here. I think these rocks are new. There's rocks we can put now. So that's kind of cool. I can put some rocks around, dude. Look at that, dude. I can just put, like, dirt and rocks, dude. I can terraform now in Brookhaven. Who would have thought? So, nothing new on this. Nothing new here, I don't think. And then here, I think we got our green screen now. We got a couple new things there. Whoa, what kind of holographic safe is this? Whoa, that looks cool. So yeah, there's a couple new things there. This is the baby decor. I don't think nothing new there, or with the clothing, or with these barriers. I was really hoping for more fitness stuff, you know, like a treadmill or something. We got books. I think books are new, and paperwork and stuff of sort is new, so those are some new additions. Nothing new there, I believe. We do got a DJ table now. This got introduced as well. We got the DJ table. Guys, I might have to do some beatbox. I'm pretty good. I think that was pretty good, dude. So yeah, that be the case. We have those. We got the typical there, typical lights, typical there. Then we have that, typical there. Then we got here. I don't think there's nothing there. But this one is new. This one is a massive expansion of newity here. So if we look here, guys, this is the auto shop one. Now this gives you full availability to be a mechanic at full. We got everything you need. The tires, like all the stuff, the engines, dude. Like this, the toolbox. Like, dude, this is cool. Okay, this is really cool. Air compressor, dude. This is so cool. Okay, so this was good. Like, dude, this was really good. Like, these are props I love, dude. So yeah, these were some super good props. Good riddance there, dude. These were good. So there's a ton of new car props, as you guys can tell. I love them. So yeah, those are amazing. I think there might be one new map added there. The construction props got updated too. We now can get our construction supplies. Can't put them on the streets though. Well, look at this dude. Okay, so We have all of our construction supplies here. Oh my god, dude, that's so cool. So yeah, that definitely got expanded. No new animals or farm animals, but this one is also a cool one. Cleaning supply. You can put dirt, water splashes, anything green, goo slime, and you can even put your mop here. So we can grab a mop. Now, the only problem with this one, the only complaint I have about this one is just like, okay, if you place the fire down, you can extinguish prop fires with the fire extinguisher, right? Well, you cannot actually clean up the stuff with the mop. So I think that should definitely be a feature, be able to clean the yuckies up with the mop, but who knows? Maybe that'll come soon, right? So yeah, then we got these. I don't know if these are new. These were the awards. Pretty cool. Then we have the contaminated barrels. So this one's pretty cool too. Each of these barrels have something in them, of course. I can't place them. Okay, there we go. So we have our barrels here. We got the fire hazard one, gasoline, H2O, a toxic waste, and biohazard. What is in the biohazard? I don't know, dude. You tell me. So then we got these cool little things here. I don't know what. They're futuristic, guys. I think they're for the futuristic theme. I'm at my prop limit. All right, so yeah, there's still a prop limit, guys. All right, let's place these here. As you guys can tell, these look so cool, and these look really good paired with the Futuristic City theme pack. So, yeah, good stuff there. Now, if we come down over here, well, nothing new there, and nothing new here. So, yeah, that's all the props, guys. We ran through the whole prop interface. Like I said, the server player limit has been increased as well. Guys, for the first time today on stream, we've seen a hacker, dude, generalize into one little group session, like, area. And now this is extremely helpful because if I'm like, I need guns, military-based props, I should click on this, and then it has new additional props as well. Remember, guys, there's tons of new props added in with this. So we have the bomb that, yes, that bomb ticks down. You can activate the bomb. It's kind of crazy. We have the explosion, the missiles, and your typical stuff like that, but we also got a place for all the lights. So we want to give a full rundown of these props and everything that they do, and some of the new ones and some of the ones that I think are really cool. So these are your typical lights, even including the lamp post if you need those, all the spotlights, everything in between. This is your vanity section if you want to have a nice vanity, upgrade everything and customize it nicely to your liking. This is, of course, the gun props, which is ones we've already seen, but these are kind of cool. This is some missiles, like I said, the explosions, and then the actual bomb. So if we come here, you see there's 30 seconds on the bomb, and if we press this button, it starts counting down, and it's gonna explode if you guys don't hit the like button within 30 seconds. Dude, you got 20 seconds left, dude. 24, 23. Oh my god, dude, I can't do it. Please, guys. Oh my god. The bomb won't stop, actually. Hold up. Get rid of this thing. Don't want to do that, dude. I don't want to blow up Brookhaven yet, okay? So that's actually a really cool prop as well. If we go down here, we have the list of signs. There's new signs. There's a couple new signs here, like girls only, dude. That means boys are not allowed, okay? That's how that is. Then we got no girls allowed, too, if you want to have that. So that's kind of fun. And then we have this, which is like just a poster. I don't know why it always glitches in the thing, dude. Look at that, dude. Everywhere I put this one, I can never see it, but it's like yourself. I don't know, dude, but that, and then, of course, the agency logos, the for sale, stuff like that is down here. Then if we come here, we have the crazy stuff here, dude. We have a couple tents here, like the beggar tent, you know, you're like, dude, I need Robux, please. Like the video for some free Robux. Then we have the medical tent. This is one that people really like, is the cage. It's just a cage, dude. Like, I don't know, you can lock people in the cages now, dude. That's kind of crazy. But then there's also this bunker here, which is so cool, dude. It's like a military bunker you can go in. This is actually really cool as well. You can also combine this with your turrets or your other props as well, guys. Remember, props you can kind of combine with other props to create really cool things, dude. So, yeah, then we have a couple more tents and a porta potty down there. That's pretty cool. And then if we come down here, we have the road props. Now, these are props that are exclusive to the road. You can place these props anywhere on the road, which is really cool. So we can be like, we need to cancel. He needs some milk. So yeah, we can put stuff out alongside the road like that to let people know this road is in fact closed. You must stay away for your own good. So yeah, we can do that, and it's pretty cool because, you know, the road has issues now. So I really like the road props a lot. I think they're amazing. Then we come down here, we have the furniture props, which is a list consisting of all the various furniture you would like to be able to upgrade your house. You can do that from the dining tables, the dressers, the bedding, the doors, if you want more doors. Then we have the money props, so that's extra Robux treasure. If you're out there on the seas and you need to find some treasure, you can do that. 3 treasure chests in just 1. So that's kind of cool too. It kind of ties into the piratey type thing, which is really interesting. Then we have another fire expansion, which is like tiki torches, campfires, and of course your additional actual fire. The ability to be able to just put fire how it is. This is really cool as well. Then if we come down here, we have the food props. You can get your brookios or your takeout and various different things as well. So that's cool. And then we come down here, we have kind of like fences, you know, different variable fences, kind of walls. I don't know why this one wasn't included with fences. It's like a laser security fence. I feel like that would have probably been included with fences. It would have been totally acceptable, but that's also one down there for that. But if we come back up, then we have the flowers, the pumpkins, and the various different plants life that you can add with these props, which is pretty nice. Then if we come down here, we have the death, despair, coffins, and green men, and different variations of the skeleton that you would like to prop up in whichever way fancies you the most. So yeah, this is kind of like a darker one. But if we go here, then we got presents, Valentine. This is kind of like a hint towards Valentine's. You know, Valentine's around the corner. Buy the one you like, some candy chocolate or something, yeah? Okay. I don't care. You need to do it. That be the case, though. We have a lot of presents. And then we come down here. This is where it gets really cool. Not gonna lie, dude. This is so cool. So we can just place iPhones or iPads on the table with a stand. But the PlayStation 5 and the Series X, dude. Okay, let's take a look at this, dude. Look at how cool that is. Dude, that is so cool. This is going to be my thumbnail, 100%, dude. These are going to go on my thumbnail. This is just too darn cool. Like, these... Dude, what? We got a PS5 in Brookhaven? What? So, yeah, you have your PS5 and Xbox in Brookhaven now. Guys, comment below, PlayStation or Xbox, okay? I need to know. Comment below, PlayStation or Xbox, dude. Whichever one has the most comments, I'm giving away, dude. Free PlayStation giveaway, dude. Oh, my God, dude. Anyways, I thought of something. Let's see here. Then we got the baby one. Right there, we have the baby one. So we have the babies that we can just place. The high chair, stuff like that. Then we have the clothes from like the luggage and everything of sort. And then, of course, the other fence, the laser fence that we looked at. And then the gym, which we can spawn the basketball goal or that. Now, I did talk, guys. A lot of these props have plenty of room for expansion and future updates, right? So don't be surprised if throughout the future updates, Wolfpack just decides to add a lot of new additional props into these updates. I would like a feature that tells us what props are new and have already been added into the game, though. That way I can distinguish, and I know for certain, because sometimes I forget. I'm like, did we get the dumbbells in the last update, or is that a new one, you know? So that is a key here. Here we have luggage, like suitcases full of money, bombs, files, whatever you may need to transport. We have them there. Then we have the boxes. Now, the boxes, I wish I could stack on top of each other, guys. You cannot stack props on top of each other. That is something to note. But still, it's pretty cool. You got different variable boxes there. Then your hospital beds and supplies. Then your musical instruments, if you want to play the electric guitar, the acoustic, the drums, or the keyboard. You can do that, the piano, I mean. But then we have different smoke. So different colored smoke is there. Then you have, of course, your beach supplies, your sandbox, stuff like that. Your little fireworks. These are like fireworks from what I know. And then different crime scene. Under construction, police, do not enter, caution, quarantine even. Crazy. Then we have more like sign-based things. These are just like directions, signs, very basic. And then all your filming gear. If you want to film videos, TikToks, you can do all that. Then we have cleaning, mechanical stuff. Also, guys, I think the, a little secret here, guys. I think the criminal base might be returning at the auto shop eventually. The reason I say this is the broom has been added again. And usually you would press the broom and then it would open up a way to go into the... Wait, what? Never mind, dude. You guys trolled me. Dude, someone put a broom here, and I thought the broom got re-added at the auto shop. But no, that was you guys trolling with props, actually. I got trolled by props. Never mind. So, never mind that. No criminal base is returning. Dang, you guys were trolling me so hard today on stream. All right, so... that be the case, then we come down here to the new maps. So these maps don't have no significant meaning. You might be like, does it have anything to do with like Brookhaven or secrets? No. Some people said some of these maps are just of like the London something or something. People that were familiar with the maps, they knew. Then we can put up different walls and stuff, so we can build our own place. That's pretty cool. Horses here, hoping to get cows, pigs, and stuff in the future as well. Then kind of some scary ones, jack-o'-lanterns, spiders, and then your Christmas cookies and milk in that. So now, on top of this update, there was also minor bug fixes. So this could range from anything, you know, like changing anything that was like kind of glitching up the game, or any glitches of sort relating to that. Like that can fix those up and make those better, which is really essential and good. So I'm sure those minor bug fixes were, you know, important on their own. And on top of that, the yacht and fully customize it ourselves. And this is one of the big ones for this update. So I want to go ahead and dive into that first and foremost for you guys. Now, there are some cool little secret touches you can do to this yacht that you wouldn't normally predict or even realize. So we're going to be touching on that as well. Little secret customization added there that wasn't announced in the changelog. So once we come over here, and we can spawn down all the way to the bottom. Okay, so this is part of the boat game pass. As you can tell, it's gigantic. I have a yellow yacht. Now, this thing is huge, and it is the biggest boat that is drivable. And the fact that Wolfpack added this so it is drivable is the coolest thing ever. Now, also, if we go up here, we can change the speed to this yacht all the way to max speed if we like, all the way up to 200. We can also enable turbo all the way up to 3 charges. That's going to help start this big boy off a little bit quicker than normal, because trust me, this one's a bit slow. It's big, it's a yacht, it's larger than any of the other boats, so it's going to be a bit slower than you would predict. Even at 200 speed and turbo 3, this thing doesn't go as fast as you would predict it to go, but it still handles extremely well. So that is so cool to be able to finally drive the boat or the yacht that we've been seeing at Lake Madison all this time. Now we can take it out on the ocean and drive it around, park it in our estates, and utilize it to its full ability. Now this, alongside with the party boat, is really some of the coolest touches yet. And the yacht is just like a super boat, honestly. So the fact this got added in this update is a huge highlight and really nice, because I think me and Darzif were talking about this as well. This getting added would be an absolute hit, and sure enough, here it is, and now we have it. You guys are already seeing the ocean get expanded upon in multiple different ways, and this is exciting because it shows that the ocean is just getting started with the possibilities and the new updates that's going to be rolling out through the remaining of the year. I think 2024 is going to be a good year for Brookhaven, not just because of the ocean and the ocean-based updates we're going to get, but some of the other updates that we have talked about that we're probably going to get as well on the original island of Brookhaven. Now, we did a whole roadmap video. Go back on the channel and watch that if you want to see this whole year's roadmap of updates and everything coming this year for the future updates. So, this is the new yacht. Now, don't forget, you have your premium features, which don't really... Actually, you can. You actually can. So, that be the case, you can actually put fire on here and smoke, maybe. I can't believe it. That's crazy. You can put fire and smoke on here. Who would have thought? But you can't actually change the wheels or anything like that, but you can change your colors. So if I want a red yacht, I can do that now, dude. This is so cool to be able to change the color of this yacht. Previously, we could not. Now we can. So if we park our yacht here, right here, we park our yacht and we get off of it. Now this thing, here's the thing about the yacht. If you want to troll people or your friends with the yacht, one of the best ways to do that is the shark. The shark can totally disable and de-arm the yacht and make it almost unsellable. So if you have a shark, you can really destroy the yacht almost. It's actually the craziest thing ever. Next up, I want to show you guys my favorite new props that are added. These right here are absolutely phenomenal. So this is a actual military turret, which is shootable. So I can just shoot and destroy my yacht real quick. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh my god, dude. This shouldn't be possible. So I can just shoot and destroy the yacht. Now, on top of that, we can change to this crazy... Oh, why is it not letting me? Huh? What? Sometimes it's a bit buggy in changing. I don't know why. I don't know why it does that. Okay. Look at it. It won't let me change it. No. All right. Let me try to reset it. All right. Let me try this again. No, it's not letting me, dude. This has been a bug I've been experiencing. Oh, nope. It's just placing more. No, why during my video does this bug have to happen? Okay, well, moving on. You can also put a military satellite thing. I don't know why it will not let me, but you can do that too. Here we have different gaming. Oh my god, dude. The bug is completely not letting me look at any of the props. Am I stupid or what am I doing wrong? What? I don't get it, dude. This happened on stream too. So it is buggy, very buggy apparently. But what you can do is you can now have a gaming setup anywhere that you like. Now there's also the furniture as well that you can put in your house. So these are different light sources and really cool things. And then you have the weights as well. So you have a sit-up bench, you have dumbbells, and you have a basketball court, which I cannot show because this is glitched up. Different beds, different tables, and different dressers, mini dressers and stuff to put stuff on. And you also got your different chairs. Now, for some reason, I'm getting a glitch with the props right now during my showcase video. That's great, dude. That's real great. What can you do? What can you do, right? So, that be the case. Anyways, let's go check out the new basketball physics because I can't spawn a basketball goal, but you do got them now. Okay, it's where the dumbbell props are. You can spawn a basketball goal, but sadly, I cannot do that right now because I'm getting a glitch or I'm stupid. One of the two. Could be a little bit of both, honestly. That be the case, though. Let's go check out the basketball physics. So let's go grab us a basketball, and we could always pick one up, but we're just going to grab one here. So now we got our basketball. Now they have slightly changed. The basketballs have slightly changed. Not only can you put a basketball court anywhere on the map that you like, which is cool because now we can play street ball, but they also have changed the way that it shoots a little bit and just been perfected a little bit. This leads me to believe we're going to get more touches to the basketball and stuff in the future, quite possibly, but here is some of that in action. Now, you will probably notice right away, it seems a lot more fluid, the basketball does, and I like it. Look at that, we scored, yes. So, it does seem a lot more fluid, and I like it a lot better this way. Look at that, dude. Done. Done. Okay, let's try to go back a little bit and see if we can get nothing but net. Ooh, that didn't work. Oh, come on, dude. All right, nothing but net. Come on. That doesn't count? Rim. Okay. We got it. We got it. We got it. Ooh, there it is. Oh, wait. It doesn't always make it? Are you kidding me? Oh, my God, dude. What happened? All right, let's do a run. Okay, so... And we can start by hitting the like button on this video, guys, because this is the new Brookhaven Ocean update expanded upon. Now, I get it, guys. I get it. I'm already seeing a couple comments like, oh, Wolfpack just released a part 2 of the update. He split the update and now. Guys, no, this is great. This update is solid. I mean, to come into the new year right away on day 1 with an update of this caliber is fantastic and amazing, and I love it, and I'm thankful for it. And I can't wait to see what we're going to see in the future, because guys, this ocean and the ocean updates that we are receiving is only going to continue to get expanded upon. I mean, there's probably going to be a lot of crazy ocean things introduced in Brookhaven throughout the course of this year. So yeah, you might just want to tidy yourself up, put your seatbelt on, grab your popcorn, and get ready, because it's going to be crazy. So let's kind of go over an overview of what is included, and then we're going to take a look at it. First and foremost, on the update changelog, Wolfpack says, Happy New Year of 2024. There's a new free island house plot, a property pass island house plot, and an estate pass island house plot, and 2 sharks. Roleplay sharks specifically, but what? Sharks? That is the cool part of this update, and that is the part of the update that really is my favorite. But before we get too caught up with the sharks and all the funness that is the sharks and everything, there's one of the sharks right there. We're going to get the jet ski. Not yet to the sharks, dude. You just stick around for the sharks, because there's some cool things about the sharks and cool features that you can do with the sharks as well that you guys are going to want to know about. Now, in terms of secrets for this update, people are curious about the secrets as well. They are kind of goofy little fun things you could do with the islands and stuff. Okay, so this is the free island. Just vacant house lot number 35. Anybody and everybody, if you join into a Brookhaven lobby, you can spawn a house out here on the ocean. So that's pretty amazing. Now, let's go ahead and just spawn a house in construction. Look at it. So now you can be constructing your house out here on the waters. Let's climb this. Up, 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 up. Come on now, keep going up. No, there we are. So you can now continue building your house on the waters here. I don't know how you're going to get the construction equipment. I would guess via helicopter or some sort to kind of transport it over. But yeah, so this is really cool, guys. This island here alone is good enough to, like, in my opinion, like, and the fact that it's for free players as well, dude, you can't really top that. I mean, each and everybody that's watching this video right now can go and spawn an island on the house. So this makes, obviously, the islands useful now. I'm going to be honest, when we first got the ocean update, it was a big shock between me, my friends, and a lot of you guys as well. Like, why do the islands only work as ramps for the speedboats? Is that it? And I know it seemed like it was kind of distant. There wasn't even an island cave or cavern of sort. There wasn't nothing that was really giving us any value other than it just being a deserted, lonely island. Now, the islands have value. All three of them. And the first one here is for free players as well that you can spawn any of the free houses on. I mean, I could spawn any house as well on here. So that's pretty darn cool if you ask me. But now, let's on over to another island. Let's get some turbo on here. You know what's crazy, guys? The sharks can actually have turbo too. We'll get into that, though. We'll get into it. I'm getting ahead of myself because I'm excited. But I might have to go faster than this, man. This is slow. Let's pick up that speed right there, 200. Not bad, not bad. That's faster. I like it. Okay, so now we're going to come up here to this one. And this is the... Is this the estate one? The island estate. Okay, so... Vacant lot number 37. So this is the big one. Guys, now this is the big one. The island estate, you know what that means. You can spawn estates. Now, the estate game pass. Dude, this is meant to be the coolest thing ever. Okay, I've not done this shit. It's going to be so cool. I'm so excited. Military base. Military base, dude. Ooh, look at that. Oh my God. Look at it, dude. Hold on, let me go get on my jet ski and pull up in there. Look at this. Whoa. So, the estate game pass is the most expensive game pass of the game. Kind of rightfully so. I mean, look at this, dude. This is so cool. Now, this means like all the estates are probably got different unique features that wasn't originally in the estate. Like this one, for example, there's a whole underground entryway to park your boats. Oh my God, that's so cool, dude. All right, let's open this. Are you kidding me, dude? Launching a jet from an island like this? Oh, dude, I'm in love already. All right, let's go spawn it. There's my jet right there, my beauty. All right, up we go. We fancy it, don't we? All right, it's gonna be a glorious day in on the Brookhaven. All right, let me change my jet to gray. And let's start on. Oh my God, dude, this is cool. Hold out military base on the island. Oh my God, dude, I can't get over how cool this is. Like, I know I might be kind of spazzing out a little bit, but dude, this is great, dude. Look at that underwater cavern too. Like, dude, this is good, dude. This is good. I like it. I like it. I like this can of beans. It's good, dude. Yeah, this is amazing. I really am happy with this, dude. The estate looks so good here. And now I want to see what, like, maybe the military base or something looks like. So let's actually try that. Let me just crash my jet, dude. All right, let me cancel this. Go here. And, ooh, the hotel, though. All right, let's try the prison. Okay, so all of the estates, guys, have this little under area. Like, so whenever you spawn, it probably the hotel, anything, it has this. I guess it makes sense because, like, if you have an estate, you got to get to it somehow, right? So here's the prison entrance, Brookhaven's correctional facility for people that need good old correcting because they do stupid stuff. But, that be the case, yeah, this is really cool too. I mean, look at how beautiful this is, dude. Yes, that is nice, dude. No, this is nice, nice, nice. Now, let's go ahead and cut this one out. Okay. Now let's get the note. I want to see what the hotel looks like, because that's one of the unique ones too. Okay, so we have the hotel here. Now there is, in this cave here, guys, there is this outer part too. Like, look, you can go down over here. Yeah, this kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies. I don't know what's over here, dude. What? What is this? Oh, wait, is that a secret way out? Oh my God, dude, secret cave entrance. Dude, that's kind of cool. And guys, remember the prison actually has 2 underground escape routes. So I guess that kind of connects to the island and everything too. And we have a lot of room, dude. So this is like a hotel on the island. Haunted as it may be and could be. Yeah, when me and Darzaflies came here, I didn't like staying here, dude. It was creepy, man. There was a lot of creepy stuff about this place. Super spooky. So, that is the estates, kind of in a nutshell, I guess. Let's go ahead and get back down to the waters and get our trusty dusty duster. We're gonna do this today. It is floating. Thank you. All right, now let's head on over to the other island where you can also have a wonderful house. Now, this other one is part of the another Game Pass or something. I'm not sure. It's the Paradise Island, so it obviously has a little bit of a different layout, but it doesn't include the whatchamacallits. But all right, so this island here, if we come and we hop over here, this should be the Paradise Island. So this one just is a little bit of a different design, but you can still even spawn a spaceship out here if you want. And it gives you okay, this one gives you the dock, which my boat is not doing too good with. Okay, he's fine. He's fine. No, he's fine. He's fine. Sit down. He's fine. So yeah, this one is nice, actually. I really like this one. It's kind of up there and one of my favorites because I like the estate one too because you get the underground entrance, but the dock is just so cool too. So I guess, you know, you have to have a way to dock your boats or enter these places, right? Or leave them. Just on the normal free islands, though, you're out of luck, dude. You know, we need like life raft boats. You know, like say you're on I don't know, some giant cruise and things go wrong and you got to pop out your little life raft boats to escape. You know, we need some of those as well added to the catalog of boats. So hopefully we will see something like that, and hopefully some bigger yachts and stuff, like some like cruises. You know, cruise ships. That's what I'm really hoping for. I'm really hoping for some cruise ships. I would personally love to see that. We got our SpaceX rocket here, dude. We need a company, you know, like that's like SpaceX and stuff that's actually working on the ocean stuff, dude. Is there a company like you know, we're always trying to go to space, but what company is working on like the ocean stuff, dude? There's some stuff with the ocean that needs to be got. All right, so let's go ahead, and now we are going to be moving on to the sharks. Okay, so this is my favorite part. Okay, we've never really seen anything like this in Brookhaven. Now, I guess they spawn right in the water. Okay, and you hop in them. And now we are inside the shark. Now, I guess what this technically is, dude. I know, it looks cool. Hit the like button for the shark, or he's gonna eat you, dude. Do you want to be ate by a shark? Someone said, yeah, what is wrong with you, dude? What is actually wrong with you? Hit the like button, okay, already, for Pete's sake. But yeah, so that be the case. The shark looks amazing. It's beautiful. But you can change the color on the shark. Okay, let's make sure. So, you can change the color on your shark to make it any color that you want. This one just doesn't have the cool pattern. That's what I was thinking. So, that be the case, you can change it to any color. If you want a green shark, dude, that's covered in like seaweed. Look at his gills, bro. That looks crazy. Yeah, but so he's technically, I guess the sharks here are mechanical sharks. They're controllable mechanical sharks because if you zoom in, you see that I'm just laying here. It's like a coffin, dude. Or it's either a mechanical shark or it's a shark that eats you and you're in its stomach as it roams around looking for its next meal. Find a beach, get away with tons of people swimming in the ocean, and go on a buffet. But yeah, so as you can tell, these sharks look beautiful. They look great. I mean, I was really hoping for sharks. I mean, I was wanting sharks really badly. And we got them in such a unique, amazing way that really works, and I'm happy with it. I really am. So, the premium features do not work on the shark. Does it look like this shark has wheels? Right? So, those don't work on the shark. None of the premium features. You don't got a horn. I don't think sharks make noises. They do respond to certain noises. Certain things do attract them, other than blood. But, did I just go on land? Wait, what? Now, obviously, you can't take the sharks on land either. You can try, but it usually doesn't work. So you can do that. That's about as far as it can go. I have got it to glitch and do some pretty crazy things. So, like on stream, when we were streaming, it looked like I actually caught the shark. It was kind of the coolest thing ever, dude. I'm not even going to lie. It looked like I had caught a shark, a live shark with my fishing rod, which we might be able to replicate. Hold up. Let's turn the speed 200. Let's get that turbo on. And let's see if I can replicate that again. Because it looks so cool, dude. Alright, so we just take the shark, run it into the edge. Okay, it's actually really hard to do that. I got really lucky with that glitch on stream, actually. But there's something you can do where it looks like you caught the shark, and it looks so cool. And I was also trying to cook the shark. So let's see if I can cook the shark. Oh, I was almost on land. Okay. Let's cook the shark, dude. We're cooking the shark. All right, now we come here. Get our prompts out there. Gotta get our prompts. Let's put our cooking thing now. Oh ho! Yes. Shark. No. Oh my God, dude, the shark got away. All right, so we got to carefully put him up on the fire. No, sir, you got to go on the fire. Right there. Cook that fin up. Cook the fin up right there. Shark fin soup. Wait, do we only eat the top part of the fins or the second? Dude, first off, I don't really agree with eating shark fin soup. Why are you cutting just the fins of the shark off like that, dude? It's kind of messed up, but that be the case. We got some shark food cooking up here. As I say that, and I cook a whole shark. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Shut your mouth. We got a green shark. Yes, he looks mutated and contaminated and everything in between, but I think he's gonna be darn delicious. We got shark burgers. Oh my God, dude! I wanted my shark burgers. Hold up. Give me my shark burgers. Oh my God, dude! What's the way? Hold up. Let me just go grab one. Shark burger. What you know about it, dude? Now, I do think shark meat has high levels of mercury and other things that if you eat large amounts of it, you will probably die. So be careful if you eat shark for real. Yeah. So that be the case. Now we want to look at the bigger shark, the bigger shark. Okay. So that's what we want to do now. Let's go down here and let's spawn him in. He is bigger. Now he's not a megalodon. People said on stream that a megalodon is like 100 times bigger than this. So maybe he is just like, that's like a normal size shark, and this is like a great white shark. Ooh, he looks mean. So we can actually change the color of him. Let's make him kind of brown. And you will see that he has a pattern. He's striped. So maybe isn't the tiger shark like striped like that, actually? I'm not sure. Doesn't tiger sharks have like a stripe on them? I don't know. There is a shark that does have a rather pattern, but honestly, if I'm being honest, guys, that looks like the tiger shark over there, the small one. Then you have a bull shark, which is maybe bigger than a tiger shark. I don't know. Shark size guide. Okay, guys, let me check the size of these sharks here. Okay, so the great white shark is actually the biggest, you know, because we don't got megalodon. So this would be a great white for sure, I think. And that's going to just be like one of the normal sharks. I mean, hammerhead sharks are even smaller than you expect. I think there's like a great hammerhead shark, which is about the size of a great white, but not quite. But yeah, so I would say in comparison, the smaller shark is a tiger shark, and this one is a great white shark. Now, a megalodon compared to a megalodon shark size comparison. Now, compared to a great white, even a baby megalodon is big. So, okay, so the great white shark is about... Okay, so, holy moly. The megalodon is probably a great white shark. This one times like 3 or 4. That is insane, dude. That is insane. That is absolutely crazy, dude. Imagine we get other sea creatures and things of sort maybe in Brookhaven too. That would be crazy. But yeah, guys, I absolutely love the sharks. It's my favorite feature for those asking, and I think this update is a great start into the new year. Gives us a really fun update that I'm enjoying from start to finish in every single way. Now, another thing I need to touch on before we close out is secrets. What direct secrets do we have? Well, at this current moment, guys, Wolfpack still hasn't delivered to us a secret-based update or an update largely focusing on secrets again, but I do know it's coming this year, and it will be this year 100%, okay? The likes absolutely crushed. So, right away, guys, there's a lot. There's presents scattered throughout all of the map. We're going to be going from top to bottom, everything, all in one video, dude. This is your one-stop for everything, okay? Like, we're not playing around, dude. This is literally everything in one video. So right away, we're gonna kickstart this off. Obviously, a lot of the businesses in Brookhaven and stuff now have wonderful Christmas lights, and you will see Christmas trees scattered throughout all of Brookhaven and in a lot of homes. A lot of the houses have Christmas decor also connected to them. Inside of the house, you will see Christmas trees, and do not forget that you can also go over here to your props, and you can spawn in different Christmassy props. So right here is some pretty cool examples of that. So we can spawn in the bag of presents, we can spawn in the snowman, we can spawn in a Christmas tree, some candles. It's amazing, dude. It's really amazing. So yeah, don't forget that you do have your props here that will allow you to spawn in some Christmassy type items and stuff as well. So that being the case, let's move on over to something for premium users. This has been a yearly something every year that we see return, and that is Santa's Sleigh. So Santa's Sleigh is a wonderful, wonderful expansion, and you even got Rudolph here. Look at him. Now, you know, this is probably one of the more unusual things in Brookhaven, the texture of these reindeers and stuff, but I believe Santa's Sleigh's been in the Christmas updates in Brookhaven since the beginning of Brookhaven. So yeah, it's kind of like a nice tradition. This little button here spawns in the sleigh if it's not there already, and then you just hop on the sleigh. You'll hear a couple jingle bells, and you're off to deliver all the presents, unless the Grinch stops us. But that be the case, there are also, if you look on the outer parts of the map now, you will see that there is ocean, lots of ocean, islands, and everything scattered out, and there's a lot to cover. So basically, also take and touch on some of the decor. The billboards have like a candy cane theme, and we also have a new item. So if we scroll all the way down to the bottom, we will see that there is a candy cane lollipop. So that's pretty cool. I mean, that's cool. So yeah, you can just kind of enjoy your candy cane. You know, Santa can enjoy his candy cane. Who says Santa Claus don't get snacks? You know, you were like, what do you mean? He gets to eat a bunch of cookies while he's delivering the presents and everything, but he might need some snacks on the way. He's a pretty hefty guy. So that be the case. If we go on over to Lake Madison, you will see that Lake Madison isn't frozen, but I do have to point out some very key notes here for people curious. You cannot spawn the boats in Lake Madison. Lake Madison, you can only spawn the fishing boat and the already spawned yacht. So that be the case. The yacht is still in position. The yacht has a lot of cool Christmas decor added to it as well. And even the cabin has some Christmas lights added to it. But if we start making our way over to this part of the ocean, you're going to see something cool. Obviously, the trees and everything have been introduced. We've been talking about the possibility of an ocean or a beach or expanding Brookhaven's map for ages. Never once did we actually see it actually happen. Never once did we think it was actually going to happen, just because it just didn't seem like something Wolfpack was interested in the longest amount of time adding into Brookhaven. So if we come over here, though, you will see some things kind of blocking off the road. We got these amazing trees, and it says boats spawn beyond this point. So this is also something that is a little bit new to the map. So you cannot spawn boats anywhere other than beyond that point in the ocean. You can also not drive normal vehicles in the water either. So if we come down here, and wow, at the list of boats and stuff that is added, guys, it's absolutely nuts. So here's my Cybertruck. Who's getting the new Cybertruck? Okay, maybe some of your parents are getting a new Cybertruck, but if we come out here, you will see that it stops me from being able to go any bit further. It just is, there's an invisible thing there that stops me, and I cannot drive my vehicles into the water, which makes sense, you know. I don't know why I would want to ruin my new Cybertruck. Just got it. Why would I want to ruin it? So yeah, that's the possibility there. Now, it's about to get crazy. You see one of the ocean, or bring out the ocean, dude. But if you see one of the islands over there, we're gonna go out here. Now, one thing is weird, like you don't enter a swim animation if you're out here. Like, the ocean's not really deep, right? So a lot of people was talking about the possibility of a submarine or something, but the ocean's not really that deep. And you don't swim or anything like you would in Lake Madison. The water is very much so different. I think it's because there's so much, you know, so it doesn't overload the game or anything. It still runs properly. But yeah, so let's start with the first boat, one of my favorites, and that is the first jet ski that is free. Now, keep in mind, there is 5 free boats. Anybody and everybody watching this video right now can go spawn these 5 boats. However, there's 8 premium boats and a new game pass. We're also going to be showcasing those in these videos if you're thinking about buying the new game pass. So, that be the case, this is the jet ski. Of course, I'm Santa Claus. I want a red one. This is looking amazing. So this jet ski is really cool. Now, one thing to also note about these, you can change the speed and customize these. I always go 2,000 to be crazy, but I always go 200 speed on the water just because it's better. Now, let's actually go here and let's change the time so we can get some brightness going. There we go. You can add turbo on every single boat in the game. So what this is going to do is give you, obviously, extremely fast acceleration. And with 200 speed, you can now hit some of the cool new stunt jumps that the islands are there for. So yeah, the islands are going to consist of really cool, fun, unique stunt jumps that you will be able to perform through the islands, just like that. Look at that, dude. That is so amazing. Who knew Santa Claus would be doing stunt jumps on the ocean on a jet ski? This is a vacation for him this Christmas. But that be the case, you might be like, okay, the islands are interesting. Are they just there for doing crazy, unique stunt jumps? Well, you can do island survivals. You can do Mr. Beast survive on an island for 100 days and win 100,000 Robux. That sounds cool. So yeah, you can do stuff like that with the islands. You know, they increase and create cool role plays, you know, being stuck on an island, stuff like that. Let's see if I can do a backflip. Ooh, no backflip. Oh, almost. It almost went for a backflip, but yeah. So all the islands are slightly different in design. Now, is there any secrets on these islands? Anything that is noteworthy? Well, on stream, we did accidentally glitch inside one of the islands, and we found a secret agency bunker. So we're going to be showcasing... No, I'm kidding. But we accidentally glitched in because we were using Santa's sleigh, so we accidentally glitched inside of the island, and there was nothing in there. Not to my knowledge. I think it was this island here, actually. So I've yet to really fully inspect all the other islands. If you guys find something before me, make sure you tweet it my way on Twitter at TotallyNotONG. Links are obviously in the description as well. So yeah, if you guys find anything. Now, this side of the map doesn't have any island, which is interesting. This is the side where the abandoned shack is. There's no island over here. So I don't know if there's going to be something in the future that kind of we see there or what. I'm not sure. It depends on what Wolfpack has planned. So obviously, the jet ski is pretty cool, right? So now if we go over, we have the sailboat, which is pretty cool. It is a one of the smaller sailboats that you can use. You can also change the color of that and fully customize it. So this is a really cool boat as well. Let's go ahead and hop over to the next one. This one is one of the speedboats, and this thing's fun. Now, the speedboats, the premium one from the Game Pass in this, do have this feature back here. So this allows you to kind of, do some fun activities of sort. Actually, you only get one with this. Oh, so with the premium one, the one with the Game Pass, you get some extra, which we're going to be looking at soon. But yeah, this is the free speedboat. It can sit up to like 6 people, I believe, and it's pretty darn cool in my opinion. Now, these little buttons and stuff that you see on the boat are usually just the lights, okay? So, there's a couple boats that look like they have secret buttons on them, but it's just the lights, guys. It's just the lights, okay? So, yeah, there's the speedboat, one of the speedboats there. And then if we proceed forth, we got the first police boat. Now, this one is really cool. Obviously, the police boats really are armed and ready and dangerous. So, the police boats absolutely love it. There is this as well. You can change it to a sheriff boat, a military police. So there's different variations, of course. The sheriff boat, that's pretty fun. You can change it there. And this thing, obviously, do not forget, you can add turbo even to this as well. If you want to make it go super fast, you can do that. So, yeah, there ain't no criminals getting away on the waters either. And then, of course, you got your sirens here as well, which, speaking of which, is my game audio completely? Oh, it's just kind of turned down lower. Okay, so, yeah, that be the case. There's that. Moving on to the next one, we have a more high-grade military boat. This one is kind of insane because it has a turret that doesn't play around, basically. This one does not play around. Now, I don't see anywhere on this boat that allows you to change the visuals of it like you can the other one, which is surprising. I thought maybe it'd be like an agency boat or something, which we might get that going into the new year. We might get like an agency boat or something going into the new year. So, yeah, there's this. This one's pretty cool as well. So, obviously, the boats, they do pretty good as well, guys. Like, if they're going fast and stuff, you don't fall off the boat or anything, so that's a huge plus there. All right, so now let's move on down to the 8 premium boats that, if you want the Game Pass, you will be able to get. So, the new boat pass costs 299 Robux, basically 300 Robux, which isn't as bad, and it's not the most expensive Game Pass, but this Game Pass is called the Boat Pack, and it basically includes 8 new boats of different variety. So this is one of the new jet skis. Honestly, I love it. It's more of a speed-based jet ski, it looks like, and yeah, it doesn't get much better, right? So next one is this one right here, which is a blue one, slightly different design. But you can do some really cool stuff with this, with the jet ski racing and everything in between. But this also leads me to believe, guys, that there's going to be a new theme pack update coming soon. What I mean is, if you go here and you click this paint bucket, there's tons of new themes. I truly believe, guys, that we're going to get a new theme pack, new theme ocean pack or something that's going to be arriving soon. So I definitely believe that's coming, and that's something to look forward to as well. Now, let's go ahead and spawn the big sailboat. Now, this one is so cool, guys. This one, just like the one that's free, but it's a lot more gigantic and big. Now, yes, this instantly made me think that there might be pirate boats or pirate treasure hiding on some of the islands. I would love to see a pirate boat added, just like how the castle got added. It was over the top, it was extreme, and it was so much fun. So, yeah, Wolfpack, if you want to add a pirate ship, I'm more than open for it. So yeah, that would be super cool. It's just really cool to see these awesome boats like this. So now, moving on up, we have the other speedboat. Now this speedboat has other ability. Oop, I jumped out of the. Come on, just thank you. This one has a lot more. You could do the small one. You could do the larger tube. Then you can also, come on. You got this thing. What is this? A hot dog? It's just like a hot dog, dude. I don't know. And wait, is that it? There's just those 3? Okay, so as you can tell, it has a few extra ones in expanded variations that you don't get with just the free one. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, moving on, we have this boat here, which is a hydroplane boat, I believe. Anna said on stream. And this thing can apparently go extremely fast. Now, in Brookhaven, it can only go up to 200, but apparently these things go extremely fast in real life. Here's like a secret button we were kind of freaking out about, but it turned out just to be the light. So yeah. That's what I was kind of referring to earlier. So yeah, this thing, really cool. Apparently one of the more faster boats, so this thing can probably outperform any of the boats on the list. So, and people like to call it the banana boat, which I guess I could see that. It does look like some bananas. So yeah, that be the case. Moving on, now we have this one, a super upgraded police boat. Now this one, you know, if you need to do any patrolling or anything, you also have this thing, which is a fire hydrant. So I think this is kind of like just for, you know, first responding, you know, just making sure everything's good on the water. You know, there's no guns, there's nothing like that. It's just to make sure everything is secure and patrolled correctly or there for help. So yeah, This one's really cool. I like this one a lot as well. So yeah, moving on. Now we got the military-grade battleship. Now, yeah, dude, this one is crazy, actually, dude. Look, we got the turret here. Come on, Santa Claus on a turret. Are you kidding me? Holy moly, dude, this is crazy. So yeah, this one, kind of nutty, not gonna lie. There's also turrets on the front. This is a battleship, dude, and look at all this stuff on the screen here, dude. This is crazy. So yeah, this one's definitely cool. Now, one that everybody freaks out about is kind of like the party boat or the lifestyle boat. You know, you can sit here and have a romantic dinner. I can bring Mrs. Claus here. We can just have a romantic getaway before we have to deliver all those presents, right? So yeah. This is kind of cool. This one has more like a pirate ship vibe on how you control it, you know? So you're going to need a navigator, hire a navigator. But this is just like your getaway out on the ocean, you know? You want to get away, you have your bed, everything. You can really feel connected to the water, and it's pretty cool for that. And this thing can go fast, too. Actually, can you add turbo to this one? You actually can, dude. You can add turbo to this thing. I cannot believe it. Now, even with turbo, this thing starts off kind of slow. I mean, it is a heftier boat. It's bigger. This actually, I think, is a great introduction to even adding bigger boats, like cruise ships. Like, are you kidding me? Guys, a cruise ship update, please. Oh, my God, Wolfpack, please add a cruise ship update for 2024 going into New Year with an agency boat as well. Like, it would be so cool. It would be so cool. RP. So, yeah. Possibilities and capabilities of the training area, the dungeons, how to transform these, how to change these, how to activate certain things. You're going to need to know the full top to bottom. So subscribe and we'll post up a get the bell, make it a go thing if you haven't already. What that does is allows you to get informed for every future upload. That's why I say make sure you're subscribed. We do Robux giveaways too, and you don't want to miss those. You definitely don't want to miss those. So yeah, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're sharing the videos with friends, family, hamsters, pets, everyone in between, and like the video. For Jesus, save us all. Like the video, please. Yeah, guys, liking the video helps get it out there a little bit to everyone. Helps out a lot. So, if you can, from the kindness of your heart, I ask you, this night, the night of Brookhaven, hit the like button. Now, enough with all that shenanigans. What we want to do now is we want to dive into all the features. Now, obviously, the big elephant in the room is the amazing Castle RP set that has been added. So, but, you know, you might be like, is there any other changes in any other way? Well, okay, so this is the full update. There's a new Castle RP set with a horse jousting, sword arena, training area, and dungeon. That's right, there's a dungeon. There's new weapons, swords, bow and arrows, and a secret battle axe. If you know, you know type. So, also, Creator Cam and private server controls have been moved into settings located at the bottom left of the screen. Reason, apparently Roblox is changing the UI soon. There's an upcoming UI change soon. And then also in the changelog, if you notice something, Wolfpack added in the changelog, whenever you sign into the game, you see the little changelog on your screen. It says other little things. That usually means secrets, okay? So, other little things means there's secrets in this update. And, of course, there are secrets, actually. Finally, getting back to the agency, Mr. Brookhaven, everything, we have new revealed secrets. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. So, what I want to do here is go here. Now, I do want to inform you guys, there was a glitch, actually, there for a wall that I think it got patched pretty quick. I think Wolfpack patched it pretty quickly. But if you spawned in a house, like, a giant base plate would spawn and, like, cause all kinds of issues, which we did encounter that glitch. You know, so far, the glitchiest thing that's happened in this update was that, like, whenever you would spawn that castle on a certain lot, sometimes it would spawn a gigantic base plate that would go, like, kind of ruin, like, the community poll and just make the game kind of wonky. And, dude, I haven't seen a bug that big or a glitch that big in so long, but obviously Wolfpack fixed that up very quickly and patched it back up and sent it right back to us as quick as possible. So there was a couple times on stream when we got kicked off because I think that was getting fixed very specifically. I think it was a very minor thing to fix, and he was just able to come in, fix it, boom, be done. So here is the castle. The wonderful castle. Now, of course, you got this this little area around it, and if you want to pull up your little drawbridge here, you just lock your house, and that basically retracts the drawbridge, and then boom. Now, why does it look like it's going in the wall? I don't know. It would be cool if it kind of slid up, but I think that's just a very easy way to do the feature. So, yeah, That's how you're going to remove your drawbridge. Oh, I fell, dude. I was trying to avoid that. So yeah, that's how you're going to remove that. Just press this. Done. Easy, right? Now, obviously, Premium Pool does not work with the castle. The garage door does not work with the castle. Windows, you can tint out the windows if you put a house sign. So, you know, you can, it puts it on here, right there, just kind of floating. I don't know if the castle actually puts it anywhere else. I don't think so. So, yeah, that's pretty much your normal house sign there. So, you can change the color of the castle, which isn't going to change the actual castle, but you can change your flags color. So let's do red, you know. So yeah, we have red flags around our castle and inside as a touch of our furniture and stuff. So yeah, I guess if you change this, it's going to change your furniture and stuff like that. Obviously, I'm going to go grab me a flashlight just because I like things being bright. So yeah, we got a couple unique paintings throughout the castle as well. Some of these paintings do activate certain things, which we'll be getting to. This is some treasure chest, it looks like. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Random pieces here. This is the study/library with a blank piece of paper that perhaps a secret message does appear on. I don't know. We are going to be getting a secret note. That's kind of cool. We will be looking into that. Like I said, guys, this is your one-stop video. I'm including everything. All the secrets we know, everything in this video, right? So, that be the case. Let's start off with the safe location. Let's get that one out the way because everybody wants to know about the safe location. It's located right behind these books. How do you activate that? You see these little candles over here. You press that, and you can go in, and there's your safe. Clear as day. So, I don't actually know what we pressed to get out of here. Is there something on the wall or something we pressed to get out of here? Or am I just kind of trapped now? Did I trap myself? Huh. I know how to... Oh, there it is. There's a button on the wall. All right, cool. All right, so yeah. There's a button on the wall in the safe room, and then you just press these candles, and that will allow you to find and access the safe inside a castle. What? You know, I honestly thought if there was going to be another house in Brookhaven that didn't have a safe, it would have been this castle. That just makes a lot of sense, right? But we have it. I'm not complaining. I like a good safe location. Obviously, there's a secret right here at this fireplace we're going to be getting to later. Yeah, so do keep in mind, you have the ability to change through different themes at different various places of your castle. So right now we have this gigantic, wonderful fireplace. But if you see right over here on the wall, you have fireplace and throne. So if we spawn in the throne, just like that, you will have to wait just a little bit, of course, if you want to change it back and forth. But here is the throne. Now, this is more castle-like, in my opinion, and definitely more straight to the point. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. Look at this throne here. We can sit here and feel fantastic. So yeah, that's how you spawn the throne in as well. If you're looking for your house, what is this called? What are these called? The house control panel, I guess. So if someone's coming in your house spawning too many props, like you guys do to mine all the time, I could just come down here, click this. It's going to erase all the props. This is also where you can decide your disaster pack, you know, demand fire, stuff like that. So yeah, this is where your control panel is for your house. I like the throne, so I'm keeping the throne, obviously. Now, before we go up, though, I figure we should go down, right? Because there's a couple secrets downstairs that is just too darn cool to skip up. So let's go down in here. And these little things activate lights, usually, different light fixtures throughout the castle. If you press these, it turns off that. So, yeah, that's going to be your light sources. Someone said these look like a Wi-Fi router. You're not wrong. So, yeah, these things, they activate the candles or the various lights. So that's what these are for. Now, down here we have a lot of interesting stuff. I'm going to make sure I can't press these candles or something. I want to go open up these. Ooh, this place just gives me the creeps, man. This definitely gives me the creeps. I don't know what this bowl here is used for. Yeah, definitely creepy, dude. Definitely eerie down here. But right here is the battle axe, which gets us into our first weapon that we can get. Now, this weapon is rare. Okay, this weapon is really rare. You can only get it down in the dungeon. You cannot access it through your tool interface. Over here, your backpack, you cannot access it. If you go over here, you will see that there is no battle axe. So this is a secret one, kind of like a secret weapon you can get. Here, you only got the sword or the bow and arrow. So yeah, the battle axe, pretty cool, right? We're going to be taking a bigger look at the battle axe and some of its cool features here very soon. So now we've covered the dungeon, the battle axe, the secret safe location. It's time to go to the second floor, where you're gonna find a couple more secrets. So all these bedrooms are pretty bland, but if you jump through this one, you're gonna see this painting here. Look at that. That's the same painting that's in the museum that depicts some of the history and the things we know about Mr. Brookhaven and everything. This is about to start getting crazy, right? So there's this. Then if we come over here in this bedroom, there is another place you could jump in with nothing. So something leads me to believe perhaps activating various secrets, something is going to spawn in this room. You guys know sometimes in Brookhaven, if you activate a couple secrets, it causes a couple other things to spawn. I think that's what is really going to be there for that room. Obviously, the rest of these rooms are just other bedrooms with different color variations. So now if we proceed forth and we continue going all the way up to the top, we would now meet one of my favorite areas. The roofing is just so cool. Obviously, we have this for the horse jousting that you can do, but you can also change from the arena to the training area. So this is the arena, doing your duels or whatever you might do, and then we can click training. Training is my favorite. As you can tell, there's a sword now, so we can proceed into that segment of the video. If we click on sword, come on, give me the sword. We can test this out on the dummy. Now, you will notice your different variations to your sword allows you to do different sword techniques. So, you got 3 that you can switch from here, and you can really get a good duel here from these, and going against someone is just so darn fun. So, yeah. That is your sword interface here, some of the cool variations that you can do. Now let's switch to the battle axe, because it has its own variations too. Look at that. That is just so cool, dude. Practice on this dummy here. This dummy's like, what did I do to you? So yeah, this is just cool. Now, of course, the sword and the battle axe is not the only thing. We have the bow and arrow. The bow and arrow will shoot wherever your cursor is, so boom. Look at that. Perfect bullseye, dude. Easy. So, if my cursor is right there, it's going to shoot and line up perfectly to right there. So, I really did good on that first one. I'm impressed with myself. Boom. Boom. Now, you can only have 3 arrows out at a time, so do keep that in mind. Whenever you shoot an arrow, if you already have one, I think it despawns, or they might just despawn over time as well. So, like, if you shoot more than 3 arrows, they're going to despawn, and they might despawn over time. Yeah, that one just despawned. So, they do have a despawn timer on them, or if you shoot too many. Let's see. No, never mind. It mainly is just due to the despawn timer. Okay, so you can shoot as many arrows as you want, but they will despawn over time. Maybe 5 to 10 seconds, they're going to start despawning. Yeah, okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. So, yeah. These things are pretty cool. I was goofing off on live stream. I was kind of going up these, shooting, you know, going up a ladder, trying to do a trick shot. Can I even get this, dude? Come on. Did I get it? Ah, I'm falling short. Okay. Ooh, I got on there. It was almost off, but I got on there, dude. The ladder trick shot's one of my favorite things to do, dude. Ah, too far over. Dang, that's hard. Guys, try the ladder trick shot if you want to increase your skill. But I'm telling you, dude, it is hard. The ladder trick shot's hard. Oh my god, dude. That is incredibly difficult, but fun and challenging at the same time. So, obviously, there's different things you're going to be able to do with your bow and arrow. So now let's go back to the arena, which is the only way that you can get these things. I forget what these things are called. It's called a lance. That's what it is. Okay, so these things are called a lance. Now, I think the only way to get a lance is through spawning it here on the roof. So I'm going to grab the red one. Look at this thing, dude. What did you say to me? Look how sharp that is, dude. That's enough to pierce even the strongest knight's armor. Like, that is no joke, dude. Wow. That is super sharp. So, yeah, obviously, with this sport, it's a medieval sport, obviously. You're going to want to have your horse, your trusty steed. And then, obviously, you would find two fences. You would line up on both sides of the fence, charge at each other, and whoever gets the right and correct and perfect stab, hurting that other one and knocking them off of the horse, they win the round, or win in general. And then the king is usually there watching, awarding the winners. So yeah, it's a medieval sport, kind of like just a normal typical arena fighting style thing, gladiator type thing that there would be in medieval times. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool sport. I think this is actually something I still practice a little bit today, even today. I'm not for sure. It is rather dangerous, obviously, but yeah. So this is pretty cool. Like I said, there's a red and blue lance, so choose your color and go at it. Like I said, you can use the props here to create your own fences and your own little arena for, you can kind of make your own armory, honestly, as well with that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool there. So yeah, we've covered a lot. Now let's get to talking about the, well, I did mention this, guys, the server commands and everything. Ooh, that's horse butt. The server commands and stuff are right here at the bottom left. So if you want to access your server commands, you go here and you press this now. And this is how you get the server controls and server commands. Now you go back down here and you press this. This is going to remove everything on your camera. So you can, not have all that. If you want to do like your own role plays or different things that you would want to remove that for, you can do that. So that's kind of cool. Now, that be the case, let's dive into the big secret. So yeah, we're going to the big secret now. This one is huge and we're still trying to figure it out and debunk it and see where it takes us. So let's go up here to the second floor here and let's jump in here. Oh, wrong one. I still think there's something to do with that one though, definitely. So we're going to jump in here until we see this. And we're going to press this painting. You're going to hear a little sound. And what that sound means is the secret has been activated. So now we're going to go down here. And we're going to go in shift cam. And you will see there is a new secret note that appears in the kitchen. It reads, "Hidden we must be, for these walls have eyes that do not want you to see. Search for the key that ye may unlock the truth that has been hidden far away from you." Now, that means we're searching for a key, that we're searching for something that to reveal the truth to us that has been hidden away, obviously locked away, bundled up into a bottle and thrown in the ocean for us never to be able to find. But this is our lead right now, guys. So if you are watching this video right now, let's figure this out together. Tweet me on Twitter any secret you find. I want to see tweets. My Twitter is totally not ONG. Links are in the description. You may be. So we're going to go ahead and spawn the new Brookhaven Records in all of its glory. And I do want to go ahead and note, guys, this is not a part of, where is that Game Pass at? The Penthouse Game Pass. Now, the Penthouse just allows you to have access to the top floor of the Penthouse lot, but Penthouse lots will spawn, yeah, you can spawn all apartments up here. But there is something to kind of note with that. You do not have to own the Penthouse Game Pass, which is kind of, it costs some Robux, okay? And not everybody just has Robux to be throwing around like that, right? So the Penthouse, if you want to get the very top of the apartment, you do have to have the Penthouse Game Pass, but you do not need any Game Passes to access this. See, it doesn't have the little, if it has this little logo here, that means you have to have the Penthouse Game Pass as well to be able to spawn these in. Now, this one, you do not have to. It's an RP set. As you guys know, RP sets are the ones that have this red little thing around it. If it has the little red surrounding this little red outline, then that means it's an RP set. Now, what RP sets are for roleplay purposes, and they can usually spawn and have a lot of different secrets or something very targeted towards one specific idea, which this one, of course, being Brookhaven Records. Now, we have seen this as well with the skate shop or the bike shop where you can customize your bikes and make all kinds of cool stuff in that regard, which is pretty darn amazing if you ask me. So there is that as well. So we have that. This is also, I should note, this is the only time we've ever seen another RP set for the apartments. This is huge. This is our only second ever RP set for the apartments. Now, it is kind of dark in here, isn't it? I guess you have to kind of keep it dark lit, kind of get in the vibe, the mood for recording music of various ways. If you're a rapper, whatever you got a whole band you want to come in here and record, you can do that now. You can even get some platinum records, go platinum, and do everything throughout Brookhaven. And if you come over here, guys, this is a cool little feature that I want to go ahead and show as we're at the intro or the little entryway of our thing here. So this is, of course, the light switch, but if you come over here and you click this, you can now make yourself go platinum, and you can show that you have made quite the dent in the Brookhaven music industry, and you can kind of show yourself. So that's pretty cool that you can do that. You can also kick back here, but yeah, so you can kind of change that. So that's a cool little feature that's not noted, but I wanted to make sure you guys knew about it because it's just really darn cool. So we can obviously lock our house like anywhere. We can also close close everything down. If you want a private studio session, if Kanye wants to come rent this studio out, just hit me up. I'll rent it for you on the low, Kanye. But yeah, so this is kind of like the band recording room here. If we walk in here, you have like your drums, which is pretty cool, which you can play different variations of the drums. I don't know why the color just changes, but you just click different ones. And you can play different drums, which is pretty cool. And also, there's new guitar variations, which are not playing for some reason. There's supposed to be new guitar variations, but for some reason, it's not playing. I don't know why. That must be a glitch or a bug that has not yet got fixed. So yeah, that's a glitch, dude. That's kind of a glitch. Not gonna lie, dude. That's gonna have to get fixed. I've been noticing that as well on live stream. We did live stream this update and take a full look at it from start to finish for what the update was, and we did notice on live stream we couldn't get the other variations of the guitar to play. So I don't know if this was just a minor bug or something that Wolfpack didn't really catch at the time of me recording this, and maybe it's going to be fixed in the next day or so when a patch comes. Because usually with these updates, guys, it's also important to know that Wolfpack will provide a patch update, kind of fixing up anything that isn't quite perfect. You know, like, oh, this was a little mistake. Let me go back and fix that. And then he will deliver that in the next day. Now, this is going to change. This button right here is a green button that you can press. Now, buttons are always interesting, right? What does it mean? What can we do? Well, if you press this little button, you will see that red lights pop up, and that means it is recording. If it's red, it is recording, okay? So live recording is now in place, and then we're going to get over here too, don't you worry. But yeah, the live recording is in place, which is kind of cool, right? So we can press that, and then the recording stops. Now, if we go in this room here, we will see that this is just kind of like a vocal recording room or a voice acting room. If you're trying to record for your animations, you know, the next big cartoon, you can come in here and you can record and read your script or your lyrics as you perform that. Then you can step right on into this room with another one, which is kind of cool to get whatever you need. Now, I think that's actually the only way to get in this room, isn't it? Yep. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. You have 2 voice recording rooms, and then of course you can make yourself a DJ. You can sit here, do all the mix and mastering to make the artist sound good, because without your help, the artist is not going to be able to sound good, and they're gonna sound like they recorded on a potato, and nobody wants to record on a potato, right? That's just not cool. So yeah, this is an interesting little picture on here, because this was actually a photo that popped up whenever we were doing all the secrets of like the frat house and everything, and we look at the laptop and we see that the laptop is disconnected and this photo pops up. That's just a little interesting note. No secret buttons or anything under here that really shows any type of secret buttons. Now, is some of this stuff pressable? I don't know. I've really been messing around trying to press everything I can, but I haven't noticed nothing specifically that is pressable that would be of high interest in here. So that is like the full basis of this. Now, if we go up here, we have the full awesome. Now, guys, you have to have the penthouse to be able to get this one, okay? So if you spawn in this apartment and you don't have the penthouse game pass and you're not at the top of the apartment, you're not going to get this cool little top edition here, which comes with the hot tub, the giant record, and then some of the potions, the elixirs of life. Not quite, but yeah. And then we have this little nice patio here that you can spawn in your props. Now, a lot of people don't realize this, but let me change the time here. It's looking not so great. A lot of people don't realize this, but you could spawn various props here. And this is kind of like a prop place, in my opinion. So you could spawn some of the new props up here and have fun with it. So, of course, you can spawn whatever props that you desire to kind of make it look cool and just kind of really set the tone for what you're trying to do, right? So we can put like some tiki torches there and there. And wait, why did it put some there? What? Oh, it places a lot more than I thought. So yeah, we can place some tiki torches there. Then we can come down here and we can place some smoke, and then we can come down here and then place. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh no, it won't let me place my drums inside of it. But then we can place our drums, and then when we're playing our drums over here, it looks like we're playing in a cool smoke affected like area, right? So I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. Definitely something that you guys can experiment around with. I consider this plot of grass over here a prop playground. So you can kind of just use your props to your heart's content and however you would like to do that. Now, speaking of props, and since we're on props, let's go ahead and look at some of the new props. We have 4 props, okay? So we have this one here as well, which is the drums. Let me get out of that. And then we have the piano, the guitars, and then more drums. And if you keep spawning through, you can get different colored drums. I guess that's worth noting. I don't know how to change the color outside of that, but yeah, so that's that. So 4 new props. Now we've looked at the penthouse apartment and we looked at the new props. What about the new vehicles? The SWAT vehicle, the prison bus, the tour bus, the military bus, the news van, the construction van, and the weird textured vans. Okay, so let's dive into those. Let's give those a highlight and make sure those are looked at fully. So in order to access these, I've been getting comments all day on my live stream and everything in between. How do I access those? How do I get and find those? Well, you just want to spawn the school bus. Once you spawn the school bus, you go over here and you click this, and then you're going to get the prison bus. So that's pretty cool. You can also turn the light on the prison bus, so make sure you're aware of that. And some of these come with little secrets and things there, but which we might talk a little bit more about. But yeah, for the most part, there's the prison bus. There's the double decker. This one's cool. This is cool. I like to get in here and change this to white so I can see it better. But you can ride on the top of these, and this one's a hit. Everyone loves the tour bus. Okay, this is the tour bus. So if you want to take a fantastic tour, you just landed in Brookhaven Airport, you've never been to Brookhaven before, you can hop on this thing and take a wide tour of all the Brookhaven. The Brookhaven Tours is what it's called. So that's pretty cool. It's got the little palm trees, which I thought was really interesting because Brookhaven doesn't have no beach, and it really doesn't have palm trees either. So what is this hinting towards? Is this hinting towards a beach or something even bigger? I don't know. That was really interesting to me, though. I don't know why that was there. It doesn't really represent any waypoint or monument of Brookhaven. If anything, a mountain or Lake Madison or caves or, you know, something like that would have been more Brookhaven orientated. So that's really weird that that's there. So yeah, you also have that. Then of course you have the army bus, the military bus, where you can go hop in and get ready to do all your training. So yeah, that's pretty cool there. And then that's not it. That's not all. There's more. But wait, there is more. And there is some fantastic additions. So if we go to the van's going to be the next item. The vans are now changed. We got the News BN Network, Brookhaven News Network. So yeah, you have the Brookhaven News. You can change it. Can I change it? Yes. Okay, I can change that just to yes. Okay, that's interesting. We have this number over here, 0244. What does it mean? What does it entail? I'm not really sure. I think it's just the number for the vehicle. I don't know if it really ties into any secrets, but people have been kind of conjuring up ideas about the possibility of that and new secrets being tied in close to that, which could happen. But if we click this again, we're going to get into a construction vehicle as well, and with another number, A43001. So I don't know, dude. These numbers on these vehicles are getting suspicious. A lot of people were saying they might be put together to make a new movie code or something. I don't know. You guys can let me know if you find anything about that. So then we also, let me remove this there. Then we also have these new textured vans as well, like so. And then this one, which looks like a creepy agency van that you would be transported in if the agency kidnapped you secretly. So yeah, kind of weird. Not gonna lie, dude, kind of weird. So you might be asking yourself, okay, well, is there any specific secrets or anything that I should really be eyeballing? Well, these numbers on the buses and the vans are sparking a lot of weird questions. Why would Wolfpack put those there? And what do they entail? Are they just the number of the vehicle? Do they have any significant meaning outside of that? Well, that could be a secret that's worth investigating and diving into and deep diving into a little bit, because it definitely is raising eyebrows and it's definitely a little odd, and I myself am questioning it quite a bit as well. So over time we will see, but let's keep the investigation strong in regarding to that. And there has been also numerous reports and people tweeting me about finding a giant crystal in the map after activating a few of the secrets now. We'll get into more of that later, of course, but I wanted to touch just briefly on it in today's video because people are probably going to be curious about the secrets and everything. But I'll get more in depth with that in another video, of course, so we're not extending this one on too long. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the post notification, ring the bell, making it go ding. Of course, like always, we keep updated with Brookhaven and everything regarding it, and we absolutely love it. So yeah, with that aside, we got a crazy week ahead of us. I say brace yourself. And with that aside, I will see you guys in the next one.